double backflip. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing our part 2 comparison between the Arma Creighton 4S V2, the Outcast 4S V2, and the Maxx V2. In this video, we're going to take these trucks off-road. We're going to see how they perform on the ramp. We are using the GNSS Performance Analyzer. We're going to see how high we are jumping these trucks off the ramp. I do mild bashing with my trucks. I don't get too outrageous with it. Between 10 and 15 feet is usually how I jump my trucks. That's just my preference. So just some mild bashing here in this video, but I just want to see how these three trucks compare with each other. They're all good trucks. They all handle well. I've driven all three of them quite a bit, and this is going to be a tough decision. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys in the comments to let me know which one is your favorite truck. I do think that the Arma Outcast is going to have a slight edge here on the ramp because this is what it was built for. This is what it was made for. It's a stunt truck. So it might do a little better than the other two trucks here on the ramp, but we'll see. We are running a Spectrum Smart Battery, a 4S 100C 5000 here in the Kraton and in the Outcast. And again, we're running the 4S 6700 Traxxas battery here in the Maxx V2. So I guess what we're going to do here is we're going to start off with the Maxx V2. So let's get it. We do have our performance analyzer there mounted here in the front. I'm curious to see the height we're going to get with these jumps I've been doing all these years. I've never really tested that, so that'll be cool to see. I've never done that with any of these RCs before, so it'll be interesting. We'll go ahead and open the app here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There may be a glare here. We're going to hit start. We'll run it around here in the backyard for a little bit. Once you guys get an idea of how well the Maxx V2 handles off-road. It really is an awesome truck. With the extended chassis and the wide kit upgrade out of the box, it does perform really well now. Wheelies on command. Whew. The Maxx V2 is a wheelie king for sure. Yeah, but it handles really well. Handles really well into turns, and those wheelies, man. So let's go ahead here and take it on the ramp and see what kind of height we're getting with our jump. Nice little backflip there. If I were to guess, I'd say probably 8 feet, maybe 8 to 10 feet on these jumps we're getting here. Like I said, we're not going too extreme. I like to do mild bashing here with my RCs, nothing too major. I like working on them, but I don't like tearing them up if I can help it. Whew. Those wheelies never get old, man. Maxx V2 is a beast. Ooh. Chassis slap there on the landing, that wasn't good. All right, let's see if we can get a good moderate speed jump going here. Nice flat landing, but again, we're chassis slapping there at the end. May have to tune that suspension, tune the shocks there to prevent that. All right, let's check in with the analyzer. I'm curious to see the height we're getting with some of these jumps. We'll hit stop here on the app. Read 13 feet max height, not bad. Not bad. Our average speed is about 26 miles an hour. We're not really gunning it through here in the backyard. I'm just trying to get an overall feel and to show you guys how it performs here off-road. But 13 feet's not bad. That's high enough for me for my kind of bashing. So yeah, this is the Maxx V2. Really good handling, wheelies on command, really good on the ramp, easy to control in the air, plenty of power with the Maxx V2. You're never gonna have a lack of power. Next up, we'll bring the Kraton 4S V2 out, see how it performs here off-road and on the ramp. Let's get it. If you like what we do here on the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any new content. All right, next up, the Arma Creighton 4S V2. This one is quickly becoming one of my favorites. Handles really good off-road, wheelies on command. Whew. Just an all-around beast. Handles really well into turns, off-road and on-road. And pretty easy to control in the air off the ramp. Like the Maxx V2, the Kraton with the wider stance and longer chassis, enable for pretty good handling here off-road and into turns. Now the Kraton does have front and rear sway bars, so that allows for more stability, especially on high-speed straightaways. When we did our high-speed run, this one was really easy to dial in and keep on the road for the most part. So really impressed with that. So let's go ahead and restart our analyzer, take a few jumps here off the ramp and see how high the Kraton 4S can fly. All right, so we are zeroed out here with the analyzer. We'll go ahead and start it now. Let's see how the Kraton does here on the ramp. Let's get it. Ooh, much higher jumps here with the Kraton. Now I'm using caution here when approaching the ramp because I don't want to go into a wheelie as I hit the ramp because that can cause a wreck out. Ooh, nice backflip. Ooh, nice plush landing there this time. Didn't quite hit the ramp dead on that time. We'll try again. Much better there. Ooh. The Kraton really is easy to control here off the ramp. All right, so let's check in with the meter and see just how high we were jumping off the ramp. Hit read, 16 feet. Not bad, not bad. I figured it would be between 10 and 15 feet, so I was pretty close on my guesstimation there. Max speed of 22 miles an hour. We're not really going full throttle out here in the backyard, but as you can see, the Kraton does its thing here on the ramp. So next up, let's check out the Outcast, and I got a feeling the Outcast is really going to shine here on the ramp. Let's get it. All right, next up we have the Outcast 4S V2. We'll do a quick demonstration of how this thing beasts off-road. Wheelies for days, of course. Handles well into turns. I really think that the Outcast is an excellent basher, an all-around good stunt truck. As Arma claims, it's very durable, a lot of fun to drive. This thing is just out of control. The Outcast is at home on the ramp and off-road. Really easy to control in the air. Handles great. So let's go ahead and test it out here on the ramp and see how it does. Nice backflip there. Backflips are easy here for the Outcast V2. Whoo, double backflip. That's what I'm talking about. The Outcast is a beast, I'm telling you guys. Off-road is where it shines. On the ramp is where it shines. It's in its natural habitat. Another nice backflip there. And we'll do one more for good measure. All right, let's check in with our analyzer here. So we're gonna go ahead and hit read on the performance analyzer. 13 feet here for the Outcast as well. So it looks like the Kraton got the edge on the height on the jumps, but the Outcast, I'm telling you guys, is a beast here on the ramp. Double backflips for days, wheelies for days. It's what the Outcast was made to do. So there you have it. It looks like the Kraton takes it in the height category here off the ramp. It did look like we were getting some height here with the Outcast, but we were doing double backflips. The Outcast, in my opinion, takes it for bashability, overall performance on the ramp, overall off-road performance, and wheelies. The Outcast, hands down, correct me guys in the comments if I'm wrong, takes it here in the off-road challenge. The Maxx V2 hit a max of 13 feet. It did pretty well here off-road. Again, off-road is where these trucks shine. So they all perform well in their own way. But I gotta say, the Outcast, man, off-road is a beast. So that's all I got for this video. I appreciate you watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about each truck, which one's your favorite, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.